Hi, I'm Sean, and welcome to another episode of Ultra Modded Stardew Valley. Let's go and begin by talking to Rasmodia. Do you think we have room in here for another bookshelf? If you want another bookshelf, get another bookshelf. Alright, maple syrup. Okay. I almost forgot that's what maple syrup looked like because of the mod. Alright. Thunder. Okay, we'll get some more battery packs. And annoyed today. Awesome. Alright, so yesterday was the luau, and we should have a ton of events today. Because last time I checked, there was like 3 or 4 pages worth of events, so to be fair, one page is like 4 letters, but yeah. Good morning. Ah, what a beautiful day, huh? You know, as a saloon owner, I hear about everything that's going on in town. Remember when you first moved here, everyone was a bit unsure of what to expect. Stranger from the city, an unknown personality. 1 second. Sorry, I have to stir this pot every 5 minutes. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you know, it's like when you're making a sauce. If you put in a new spice, you could ruin everything. But then again, there's always a chance you'll create something new and delicious, right? Ha ha ha. And what I'm trying to say is, it's been great having you in this town, and I came to think of you as one of my good friends. Anyway, I came to give you something. I was cleaning out the back room, and I found this old mini jukebox. I want you to have it. Nice. It's actually an old do-it-yourself project of mine from years ago. They're pretty easy to make. So just in case you wanted to make more, I brought you the blueprints. Well, I'm gonna head home. I gotta get this marinara back on the stove. Have a good one. Alright, well, let's go ahead and deposit this jukebox in here. I also have some kiwi seeds on me. Alright, let's check the mail. I see that the boulder is gone. The Junimos appreciate your offering to them. Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing how the lake changes now that the boulder is gone. I found this while panning. I wanted to say thanks for taking an interest in my work. Here's a cooking recipe. Alright, fish stew. Alright. Today I woke up with a determined feeling of hunger, which is surprising to me, so I decided to cook something for myself for the first time in a long time. But by the time the dish was ready, my feelings of hunger were gone, so I thought I'd send it to you. Carrot cake. I'll get to the point. I need somebody to help me test a little project out, and you're the first person I thought of. I know you can be trusted since you've seen plenty of out of the ordinary stuff before. Why bother my lovely neighbors with it and turn their lives upside down, eh? And I won't lie to you, it's also a convenient excuse to spend quality time with my friend. If you're interested, trot on over to my place at your earliest convenience, Eli. P.S. I just stubbed my toe writing this letter, and the pain rages worse than a 3rd-degree burn from a slime. Got any ice? Hey Sean, hope you're doing well. Seasoned fried egg. Okay. I'll go ahead and eat this then, I guess. Put it down, please. There we go. It just would not put it down. Alright, well, there is something. I'm not going to check on all the animals, but I should have my eggs now. Exactly 20 eggs. Bundle complete. Now all we need to do is wait on the 20 jelly, and we'll have that bundle complete. And the greenhouse. So, I'm excited. The cucumbers are ready for harvest. Before we do any of that, though, I was coming in here for a reason. What was... Oh, no. I need to go to the other place. Well, I might as well pick these first. So, I decided I'm going to be recording a series and not upload it to YouTube right away. It's just going to be something I play in my own time when I'm, you know, so I don't record too far ahead on series. That way I can, you know, because I get to the point to where I just want to play something and I end up recording more than I really want to on a series. And then I'm too far ahead of the tips and stuff people give. So I decided I'm going to record a series by playing it, obviously, but I'm going to record it, and yeah, eventually I'll upload it. So it won't be uploaded for a while, but it'll be there, you know. And I won't name the series. It's going to be a surprise. Anyways, let's go ahead and head this way. We should check the events. 6 a.m. in Pelican Town. Okay. Emily's house. Jody and Kent's house. Pierre's General Store. Any other early ones? Cindersap Forest. Okay. Marnie's Ranch has them. Railroad at 6 a.m. Oh my god, there's a lot of events. Oh my god. Well, we'll see some of them, right? Let's just go to the town one first. Holy crap. Summer Dawn Star Fragment. Cool. Huh. Oh, hey, farmer. Hey, can you face my way when you're talking? Batteries are dead, waiting for Harvey to open up. Hearing aid, actually. I'm terrible at lip reading, but at least I'll know you're talking to me. No harm, no foul. It's not like I advertise it. Came with my cool face scar during the war. Could have been worse. Oh, actually asking me about the war? Most folks just tiptoe around the subject awkwardly like I'm a fragile piece of porcelain and not a man built like a bear. No offense taken. Anyways, Gatoro's a beautiful place. Lots of friendly little towns just like this one. My squad never got sent to the capital, but everyone gushes over the Playwrights District. Did you get injured in one of those nice little towns? I don't really know what I would say out here. Sounds like you're avoiding the topic of the war. Sorry, what was that? I didn't hear you. I think most Ferngolian residents would find a lot to enjoy in Gatoro if the war wasn't in the way. That'd be kind of cool to see a game in the Gatoro Empire. Sorry about the delay, Sigurd. Come in. I do have one last battery in stock. It turns out I'll place an order right away to future-proof us both. See ya. Alright. Alright. I said I was going to give gifts, and I'm just sitting here not giving gifts. I'm not walking all the way back there to give Claire one. Alright, Pierre's General Store is not open. We're going to head to the railroad. The mountains west. Yeah, I don't think I have one in the railroad. Oh, it's a Susan, right? Susan is... It's from SVE, right? Yep. Sean, hello. I'm refreshing my little guys with patent homemade fertilizer. Nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus are part of what makes Emerald Farm's produce delicious. Just add sunshine, water, and some love, and you got yourself a profitable season. Emerald Farm is small in comparison to Ultra Modded Farm. I can't imagine managing that much space. Honestly, it's because I never take breaks. I automate watering with sprinklers. Oh, I've tried crafting sprinklers, but I can't seem to get the plumbing just right. I'm amazed you can craft such sophisticated devices. With how many acres Ultra Modded Farm covers, if you want to use all that space, automation is probably a must. I don't think it'd be possible for one person to maintain unless you hired a few farmhands to help. Most farmers near Pelican Town are small enough to be self-sufficient, but the orchards in Chestervale bring on seasonal help for the harvest. I need to finish fertilizing before the afternoon heat hits. Talk to you soon. Susan was in a cheerful mood today. Okay. Next, we're going to want to go to... actually, one sec. We're going to head to Town Square and hopefully get the events for Jody's house. It's locked at 9 a.m. Okay, so I'm just going to wait till 9 a.m. because I would like to get these events. And this is the best way to do this. Come on, almost there. I'm being impatient. Hurry up. Nice. Oh, is this the one where he drops the plate or whatever? Oh, hi, Sean. I was just about to have a snack. Here, let me get something for you. Or an egg, I guess. Oh no, what a mess. What was that sound? This is absolutely terrible. What happened? He thought it would be funny. Yeah, I don't... Yeah. Sam dropped the snack as he was handing it to me. He's right. That's what happened. Thanks for telling me the truth, Sean. It's not such a big deal. I'm sorry about this, Mom. I'll clean it up. Thanks, honey. Are they not here? Kent's not here. Got it. That's a good boy, Dusty. You might be the only one around here who understands me. No one else has seen the kind of stuff you and I have. Sean, did you overhear me talking? Yes, I heard everything. I don't really like to talk about it, but I guess I'll explain. Have you ever wondered why I live with my grandparents? See, my father wasn't a good guy. He ruined everything for me and my mom. Half the time he was gone, the other half he'd drink all night and tell me I'm worthless, that I'd never amount to anything. I think he resented me for being young, bitter because he wasted his youth doing nothing and had gotten nowhere in life. Well, that's my take on it anyway. Who knows what was going on in his mind. One day he left, and soon after that, Mom got sick and passed away. I had no choice but to move in with my grandparents. You seem like someone I could trust. That's why I'm telling you this, Sean. I don't want any sympathy. If there's one good thing about my past, it's that it made me strong. Now, let me show you what Dusty will do for a barbecued steak. Oh, he seemed happy about that. Alright. Can I go in here and get an event? I can't open this jar. Oh, it's you, Sean, right? Or it's you, Sean, right? Say, you're pretty strong, aren't you? Yeah, sure, why not? Great, then you shouldn't have any problem opening this jar for me. Hey, you did it. You're stronger than you look. Thanks. Not awkward at all, walking into someone's room like that. Oh, it's you. I didn't expect anyone to come in. I'm fine. I'm just having a rough day. Do you want to talk about it? I don't know. It's just a lot of stress lately, you know? You don't have to go through this alone. Is there anything I could do to help? Just being here with me right now, it means a lot. But I guess if you really want to help, you could listen to me vent for a bit. It's this modeling job I wanted so badly. The local newspaper is looking for a model for their photo shoot, and I thought this was finally my chance to prove myself, to contribute something meaningful. But I didn't get it again. And I haven't landed a gig in such a long time now. I'm sorry, Haley. Thank you. It just hurts, you know? I keep trying my best, but it feels like I'm getting nowhere. It's just hard not to feel like the failure of the family. I want to support my family to show them that I can do something important. Your family cares about you, Haley, not your job. You're not a failure. Thank you. I needed that. I guess I've been too focused on this one thing and forgot about everything else. Take some time for yourself. Yeah, maybe I should. I'll try to relax, clear my mind, and maybe get back to what I love most, taking photos. I believe in you. Thank you. It means so much to me to have someone who believes in me. Thanks for being here, Sean. You really helped me feel better. Alright. Next events. Cindersap Forest. Might as well just go in there real quick. Oh, it's you. You guys picking flowers? Sean, What are you doing in here? Running about my farming business. I'm replenishing the stock of materials. Of flowers. Hey, don't you ever feel like an outsider here? I mean, you used to live in the city too. I don't know if it seems to be I don't know if it seems to me the way the locals look at me. It feels like to me in all this time we've haven't. Okay. One sec. It feels to me like in all this time we haven't been able to find common ground. Forest is the only place I do feel safe and calm. Being with nature dulls my pangs of loneliness for a while. Oh, sorry. I have so many thoughts that I'm ready to bare my soul in front of the accidental stranger. You should make friends. There are a lot of interesting personalities in Valley. Maybe you're right, but I don't think that I'll succeed in becoming a worthy friend. You can go now. Wait. Here you go. I found this flask near the old tower. You might find this useful or helpful. Sorry, I have reading issues sometimes, apparently. Alright, Marnie's Ranch had some events. We might as well go do that real quick. Alright. Oh. It's a Shane and Sterling event. Gah. Hey, Shane. What do Russians get when mixing holy water with vodka? What? The Holy Spirit. I'm not inviting you over anymore, loser. You can't live without me. Shut the F up. Only good for passing the beer. Hand one over. Can't. Too drunk, sorry. I'm gonna call Mia over to kick your ass. You can't. She thinks I'm at Gunther's organizing the library or some crap. God, I'm way too fucked over. I don't know how I'm supposed to work tomorrow. Welcome to the club. This is how real men actually work. You get up, take a hit, and work the same 9-to-5 job, hungover out of your mind until the day your miserable life is over. Not too different from the city, really. No, not really. But, you know, for what it's worth, I'm happy you're here. It's not every day I meet someone who gets me. You meet someone who will give you a run for your money, drinking yourself into an early grave? You know what? I'm not being nice to you again. For the record, I'm happy to have met you. Thought I'd be leaving my friends from the city forever. But with you here, it's like you carry a piece of them with you. It's comforting. You know what? We're toasting to that. Aye, whatever you say. Here's to a new beer. And a few more to come. Feeling discomforted, you figure whatever business brought you here can be left for later. Best not overhear further. Oh, Sterling must have left. Hello, Sean. Sorry for not being in the best mood. I'm just a bit concerned. I gave Shane a letter this morning, and his reaction to it was quite strong, to say the least. I tried talking to him, but he just stayed silent. Do you think you could try and talk with him? I know he has a soft spot for you. Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you, Sean. I'll owe you one for this. I'm guessing that's the letter. This is not fair. I had the right to use it. They just can't take what's mine. It's so messed up of them. Knock on the door. Marnie, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, it's you. You caught me at a rough time, but if you come all the way here, you might as well come in. Why are you here? See that letter on the floor? Read it for yourself. Shane, what the hell were you thinking, draining your college fund like it was some petty cash jar? After what happened, you have no right to even access it anymore. We're beyond furious. You never had the decency to ask. It's just take with you. Here's the deal. You're dumping Jazz at the orphanage because she shouldn't have to put up with your selfish nonsense. And you're coming back to work at the insurance company. Time to grow up and fix this mess you've made. Don't test us on this, Shane. We're at the end of our ropes. Lovely letter by my parents, don't you think? We had no contact agreement. I know it was wrong to take the money, but I really needed it. The stress was getting to me, and I just didn't see any different way out. They never supported me becoming Jazz's guardian. They told me I will ruin my life by doing that. They just didn't understand how important this was to me. They gave me the ultimatum. Either I take Jazz and they kick me out and disown me, or I give Jazz to an orphanage and they support my gridball endeavors. I was so disgusted by my parents that day. I immediately contacted Marnie because she always had a soft spot for Jazz and knew about everything that happened. A week later, I left with Jazz. I only left a note in the kitchen telling them to never contact me again. Taking the role as Jazz's guardian is really selfless. What are you planning to do about your parents? I feel like I've failed as a guardian, but I'm happy she has a better life here than in an orphanage. Yeah, I'm on your side on this one. Sorry for dumping this on you. This isn't my usual style. I do feel a bit better after talking to someone about it, so thanks. Could you leave for now? I have a lot of thinking to do. Oh, and could you tell Marnie that everything's fine on the way out? Okay. Let's see. Next event we got to get the early ones first. Harvey's Clinic is the next one we're going to, and then the bus stop. We're not going to probably get all of them, but we're going to try. All right. Farm Bridge. Town Center. Harvey's Clinic. AE 134.01, 150 milligrams and 200 milligrams. 250 milligram capsules. Take one capsule twice a day with food. After breakfast and dinner, avoid alcohol. Keep refrigerated. Oh, Sean, I didn't see you step in. I'm filling a prescription for a patient in Gramilton. Some people in rural areas around the city rely on this clinic. Did you hear me talking to myself? That information was highly confidential. I won't tell anyone. Thank you, Sean. Respecting patients' privacy is profoundly important for doctors. So what brings you here to my office today, Sean? I just thought I'd stop by and say hi. Oh, well, hello. I need to fill out a few more prescriptions, Sean. I'll be here a little longer. Have a nice day. Okay. The next event is at the bus stop. And then we'll head to Ridgeside. Oh, it's not 10. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll head to Ridgeside. We'll go to Ridgeside South. Gotcha, Kiai. Hey, Sean, I'm sorry. I thought you were Kiai. I couldn't really see well under all these leaves. Hey, Kiai must be on his way. I better hide again. Hey, Sean, you need to hide with me too, or else he'll see you walking away and might figure out something's fishy. Come here, quick. How are we hiding in that? That is just a little bit of grass. Whoa, it's cramped in here. Is it getting hot in here, or is it just me? I'm kidding. Oh wait, I think I see him. Time for my revenge. I am Speed. I forgot I have dish cleaning duty today. Ah, monster! Ah, finally got you, you little chupacabra. This is for that stink bug prank you did on me last time. Oh, well played, Blair. That costume looks so cool, too. I know, right? Trini helped me make it. Were you scared? Heck yeah, I was. I was like, whoa. But you know this means I gotta prank you back. I'll see you later. I gotta go back to the restaurant. Challenge accepted. See you later. Oh, that was fun. I'm really sorry again for the trouble, Sean. I really appreciate that you went along with my shenanigans. You're cool. Now that we're accomplices in pranking Kiaya, you better watch your back, because he may be targeting you too. I got your back, don't worry. If he pranks us, we'll prank him back twice as hard. Well, anyway, I gotta go take a bath now. That leaf costume was super itchy. There's gonna be a lot of events this episode. And so I'll be contacting Zane regarding the issue with the G Corporation. Don't worry, Shanice. They don't have any valid claim on the old school you used to teach back at Zuzu. Thank you, madam. That sketchy corporation has been nabbing buildings recently, and it had me worried. And Lenny, my company's representative, has secured contact with Joja. You must have received their proposal of building a branch here. We will be discussing that soon. For now, don't worry about needing to cut down trees on the west side of the mountains. We have time to convince them for a more eco-friendly approach. Phew, I almost asked Lulu for help with this one. I'm not even sure how he'd handle these. I know the local store owners here might start to hate me if I sided with Joja. Lenny, why must you care how others feel about you first? Keep in mind, I'm not helping you prevent Joja. I'm simply working in the best interest of the valley. You best start to think more of being a leader rather than a crowd pleaser. Ouch. But yeah, I've got your point, Maeve. Don't worry, I'll be doing my best. I'm not even sure if that reached you. And it's Madam Maeve to you. Yeah, tomato, tomato. Ah, farmer. Just the person I needed to talk to. Sonny, please accompany Lenny and Shanice back to the residence. Give Shanice my grandson's contact information too, so Zane can discuss the matter more directly. Certainly, madam. Well, that handsome young ambassador's number? Can you give it to me as well, Sonny? No. Walk with me, farmer. I understand that your late grandfather has entrusted Ultra Modded Farm in your hands. Seems like a rather monumental task for a former desk worker who appears to have little to no prior experience in farming. All of you know that I've been keeping an interesting eye on that valuable and fertile land that you now call home. Hey, I raised my farming level. Twice. I've had my hands off it due to legalities, and out of respect for the rascal's wishes. But know this, I have high expectations for you and how you'll manage and use the farm. All I want is what's best for this valley, and I'd hate to see useless assets in the valley lying around achieving nothing notable when it has so much potential. My point is, I expect you to live up to the valley's expectations, Farmer Sean. And don't let him and her down. The madam looks sad. Okay. Now, to the mansion for 2 events. If I don't get stuck on a bush. Alright, to the right. I think I went the wrong way to get there fast enough. Little lag. Yeah, I totally went the wrong way. An accused criminal who's not guilty according to the jury is... What's that again? Oh yes, it's an acquittal. Area flips a card. Correct, and that's a step. Now, next question. An oral statement under oath made before an officer in response to another party's question is, wasn't it deposition? Why, yes it is. Similar to trial, it is legal process taking place outside the courtroom. Isn't it... What was it again? Is it bifurcation? I'm probably pronouncing these words wrong. No, wait. I think it's certiorari. I don't know these words. It's arbitration. Is it Araya or Area? Area, you stupid fool. Stupid. Better go back to the bottom. Idiot. Farmer? Was it Sean, right? Whatever. Grandmother has a meeting with Lenny. I assume you're visiting because of some sort of business with her. Go find Sonny for that matter. If you don't mind, please let me be. I'm busy. I'm already stupid, and I sure won't be getting any smarter if I spend another second doing anything else besides studying. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay? I wish. Is Area okay? Sonny? Sonny? Sonny, where are you? I need a sandwich. Where could he be? Huh? Farmer? What's your business here in the Amethine Mansion? Are you here to marvel at our luxurious indoors? I can't blame you. This beautiful sight must be something you only see in your dreams. Well, I'll be generous and let you look around for 10 seconds. What if... Ah, Farmer, I have a wonderful offer for you. You get to spend more than 10 seconds within the mansion by doing the pleasure of being my personal butler for the day. Yeah, no, I'm good. See you later, man. I can't seem to find Sonny or even Irene. I guess they're doing their errands. But oh well, I'm giving you the honor of working for me today. Isn't that fun? I guess, why not? Sure. Splendid. Well then, first off, I need a sandwich. I'll accompany you to the kitchen so you won't get lost. Aren't I such a kind boy? Alright, I have no kitchen XP, so we're going to be burning this kitchen down. And then it won't be my fault. Oh, that looks quite tasty, Farmer. I'll be the judge of that. So, I mean, yes, it's acceptable. Come, follow me. Let's visit our indoor garden. I'll show you my collection. Ah, isn't my collection lovely? Sonny has taught me quite a fair bit about gardening. I expect nothing less from the Amethine staff. Don't you dare laugh at me, Farmer. I'm about to reveal something unique, so better cherish this moment. I named some of my potted plants. This here is Trina. And this here is Kiki. And these two here are Vinny and Jaja. And this lonely one is called Yoma. This is a touch-me-not plant imported from a faraway tropical country. It's locally known as Makahia. Hey, Farmer. Don't you dare tell anyone about the bizarre plant naming of mine. I only told you this, well, yes, it's your reward for being my servant for the day. Well, let's head over to my room next. You need to assist me with a video game level I've been wanting to explore. Alright, that was kind of cute, but what a brat. Alright, I'll meet you guys at the next event, which will take place in, I'm looking for AMs. 10 a.m. at the bus stop, we can do that one now. 8 a.m. at the Bladebane Residence. I think I know where that's at. The hotel has one at 4. The Ridge has one we should go do, actually. The Ridge has 2. I don't know where the Ridge Falls is. Oh, God, we got so many events. I'm going to try to do as many as I can, so we're heading to the Ridge. That's today's episode. Events galore. I was going to give gifts, but events are where it's at. Okay. Thank you for your blessings. Good morning, Mr. Sean. You here to visit the Mountain Spirit Shrine, too? Yes, I'm here to give thanks. I don't really know much about it. Fret not, I'd be glad to tell you all I know about the mountain spirit. Come, let us chat for a while. Come closer. I guess you're wondering why I come here to bring an offering as often as I do. Believe it or not, the mountain spirit once saved my life. You see, I'm born into a family who's under oath to serve the Amathines, if possible, when we come of age. When I was young, my father brought me here to meet the head of the Amathine family. At the time, I was such a curious boy. While my father was working, I took the chance to explore the mountains. I was roaming around the ridge forest during the night when some foul-looking creatures came out from the shadows and started to chase after me. I was cornered, crying, and covered in wounds. I thought I was done for, but before I passed out, I saw a glimpse of a foxtail covered in velvety golden red fur wave in front of me. Then I saw a pair of beautiful green eyes looking back at me, eyes that made me feel safe. The next thing I knew, when I came to, I was in front of this very statue here. And so I believe this is the shrine of the great mountain spirit. From that day on, I've devoted my life to honoring the mountain spirit and loving nature, it is what she looks after according to literature about her. I worked hard to become the Amathine family's head butler in order to work in this specific village. Also, I could easily visit my savior's shrine. I'll be returning to my duties now. It was lovely chatting with you. We got another event. I wonder if I can go deeper into the forest today. Oh, hola, Sean. Hola, Sean. Is it true that there's a fishing spot on the east side of the ridge? Mihia told me that Pika's Hio Kiai saw a hidden lake in the east. If I'm butchering these, I'm so sorry. We actually don't go there, though, because the kids say there's a mysterious man who tells them to stay away. But I'm sure they're friendly, right? What's with that shocked face, Sean? Don't tell me you know about the lake. Well, why didn't you say so? You accompany me so I don't get lost. Uh-oh. I remember this event. Aye, this place looks lovely. I wonder where the mysterious man is. I was hoping to ask if it's fine to fish here. Oh well, while we wait, I'll take a closer look into the waters. Maybe there's a new fish this year? Ah, the water here is really clean. Oh, I saw a cute little fish. Wait, let me take a closer look. Carmen seems to be too distracted to notice Geo. Uh-oh. Come here, little fishies. Kiwi stab intruder? No. Kiwi do it anyway. Kiwi was gonna stab her. She fine. Oh, did you say something, Sean? Dios mio, you startled me. You must be the mysterious man the kids keep telling me about. I'm not certain of what you mean, but all I know is that you're trespassing on our property. Aye, I'm really sorry, mister. I was actually looking for you to ask permission first. Then I got distracted looking at the lovely lake. No matter. I understand your intentions, fisherwoman. I'm afraid this lake is off limits as it's private property. I hope you understand. Aye, I'm really sorry again, mister, but I'm glad to know that, and I promise you I'll tell the kids to not bother anymore and call you weird names. I'm Carmen, by the way. I appreciate your understanding, Carmen. I'm Geo. Hi, a cute name for a handsome fellow like you. Where are you heading with that kiwi fruit, though? I'll have to sell it, Hio? Carmen doesn't seem to see kiwi. That's a good idea, Carmen. It does look quite tasty. I'm willing to buy it from you right now if you'd like. Shoo, kiwi runs away. Geo, your fruit's rolling away. Don't worry about that. I'll go looking for it later. That's hilarious. Alright. The next set of events, let's see. Where are we going next? The bus stop at 10 a.m. has one. The Ridge Falls. Ridge Falls has until 2 a.m., so I'm not too worried about that one. We'll find that eventually. Let's see. Plus, it's at 12 a.m. anyways, so we can't see it. Sunbury Village. Aries Market. 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Eli and Dylan's. I guess the next one we're going to go look at is the bus stop and the Blade Bane residence. So, as far as I remember, I'm pretty sure the Blade Bane is right over here. Yep, okay. I was correct. There you go. Alright, then we'll head to the bus stop. Seriously, wish I put a portal down. Hello there, young Sean. I'm on my way into town to do some shopping. If you're looking for my wife, she's in the shed. Do I need any help? Oh, don't worry. These old bones can still manage a shopping trip on their own. See? Oh, maybe I'm not as spry as I thought. If you really have to go into town, I can come along and help. Oh, really? You know, I might take you up on that. It's a bit embarrassing having to renege on what I just said, but there's nothing to be done, I'm afraid. I won't be dancing a jig anytime soon, I'll tell you that. Anyways, errands, I'll take you up on that offer. Well, then let's go. I'm bad with words. So, forgive me for that. I think we need more pepper. Can you get some over there, Sean? I really would appreciate it. The pepper's on the bottom shelf. Freddy, how's it going at the village? I haven't visited in ages. Oh, same as always, Pierre. Peaceful to the point of being idyllic, I'm happy to say. Idyllic? Is that how that pronounces? I remember when you were young, playing around with Bert and Caroline in the village. Fond memories. Oh, I remember those days. You never know what you had until it's gone. Oh, this will do just fine, Sean. Thank you. Here's what I owe you, Pierre. Thanks, Freddy. Sean, take care of him on the way back, will you? Don't want him to fall and hurt himself. Hey, now I took one wrong step. I'm not about to kneel over. Every time I enter the village, it always reminds me first time my wife and I moved here. We just retired early from our old life and settled down. I still remember the faces of the youngins from back then. Some moved and some stayed, as it goes. Anyways, try to enjoy your youth while you can, Sean. Most people take it for granted and worry too much about what's coming instead of what's already here. It never hurts to focus on the present from time to time, okay? Alright then, let's go back home. Awesome. Alright, well, I don't know where I put the other... Didn't I put a waystone around here? I thought I did. Apparently not. Okay, well, I'll meet you at the next event. Next event should be here at Sunbury. Hello, dear. It's a wonderful day outside, isn't it? Thought I'd tend to my flowers for a bit before going back inside. Assume you've grown your own fair share of plants on that farm of yours. I hope your crops are always thriving. I'm very grateful I get to do what I love full time. This garden fills me with so much joy. Oh, if you haven't checked out the shop yet, you should soon. I sell seeds you won't be able to find at Aries or Pierre's. A Jumana exclusive, if you will. Grandma, I'm hungry. Can we make something cheesy for lunch? Maybe some cheese cauliflower? Of course, Muffin. I'll be with you in a moment. Thank you for dropping by. I'll see you around, dear. Come on, Grandma. And then Ari's Market, I'm pretty sure there was an event there, wasn't there? I believe Ari's Market's down here. And then I believe there was an event in there. Hey, farmer, I'll be with you in just a moment. I need to push this damn crate to the side. Can I help you with that crate? I appreciate the help. Maya usually helps me out with the heavy stuff. She looked a little tired today, so I didn't want to bother her. You're pretty strong. I guess the farm work paid off, huh? Thank you for helping out. Now, what can I do for you? Awesome. And I believe there is an event here, too. So here's the brands of pipe flushers I like. Take a kettle of boiling water and wash it down the drain once a season, and you should be fine. Thanks, Ren. You're a lifesaver. I don't know what I'll do with my house pipes just suddenly burst. I'm still new to all this homeowner kind of stuff. Yeah, rural plumbing has a number of quirks you don't see in the city. Make sure you leave your cabinets cracked open in the winter. You're the boss. Huh, is that kanji or Hanzi maybe? Oh, you can read Hanja. Oh no, I just recognized the letters. Figured it had something to do with that in that language family. What's it say? It roughly means that with patience, one can reach the heavens. My personal take is that all good things come to those who wait. Change is gradual and progress might not occur in a single day. I'm reminded not to get frustrated when things seem to be getting nowhere, and that it's okay to take baby steps. So how are you familiar with the text? Myung's one of the only folks here that understand it aside from me. Oh, from the webtoons I follow. I started reading some of them when they were still fan translated, and the fan translators just use Overlay app over the official website. So plenty of chances to see Hanja. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Though it's more Hangul usually, and they're pretty easy to recognize. Webtoon. You know, the long vertical comics here, like this. Let me just pull one out of my phone. Here we go. I like this one. If you're interested, I could lend you some of my paperback volumes in your language too, I mean. I ordered a bunch of them from overseas because I wanted to support the authors, and I didn't think they'd ever get translated. Then they did. So if you want them, you're welcome to them. I'd be down. Your enthusiasm is infectious. Let me just nip home real quick and get them. Got him. Here you are. There's 20-some volumes out right now, but I only got the first 8 before they finally got licensed for translation. If you end up liking them, you can keep them. Whoa, hold up. I can't accept this. I already have them in the language I can read, so the ones I can't may as well go to someone who can read them. Plus, if I make a fan out of you, then everybody wins. Man, you really are a force to be reckoned with. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Send me an email and I'll drop you a link to the big site where most of the webtoons are hosted. Even if this one isn't to your taste, I'm sure you'll find something you like. Thanks, Ren. All good things indeed. Awesome. Alright. The next event is gonna be... let's see, it's 12. Star Drop Saloon. The bus stop is one I want to make it to. So, the Star Drop Saloon and the bus stop are the ones we're going to next. The bus stop first. You know, if I can actually make it there. I don't know if I will. I should make it to the Star Drop, or the bus stop. Town Center. And then I just... There you go. Then we just run this way. I like how they hit the flower and it just moves every time. Oh, hello, Sean. I'm sorry, but I need to be leaving now. I have to go pick up my brother's medicine at the clinic. Oh, them? They're just playing. Why won't I join? I mean, I have stuff to do, so, I need to get going, Sean. I have to hurry back to my brother. Poor kid. No, I'm not trying to give Corin a gift. Okay, that... God. Alright. Do I have this bug right here? June beetle, I do. Okay. Alright. Now to Pierre's General Store. Summer seeds available. Oh. Okay. Alright, whatever. No event, I guess. Cool. Now I got an event. Phew. So, are you starting to see a path forward? You've been looking a lot more confident lately, Doc. Oh, really? It doesn't really feel like it. Yeah, that's usually how it is when it comes to reforming your usual perspective. Just trust me on this. You're positively glowing. I wish my body could say the same. Hard to take care of patients like this when it aches to move. Oh no, does your back hurt a lot? I knew it. I pushed you too hard yesterday. It was your first time, too. I knew we were caught up in the moment, but I should have been more gentle. Don't phrase it like that. Sean, I don't know what you heard, but it's a misunderstanding. What, you don't like my technique? Oh, if you know, I pride myself in an excellent form. There's nothing like a good pounding to really get the blood pumping. I know what you're doing. You're trying to get a rise out of me. Well, I'm already used to your antics, so it won't work. Oh, damn, Dr. Harvey's getting angry. Not gonna lie, it's kind of hot. Yes, Doctor. Don't mind him, Sean. He's helping me craft a regimen tailored to my own specific needs. I'm responsible for the health of the entire community, so I can at least look the part. Hey now, none of that talk, Harves. What you're doing is amazing. You gotta take care of yourself before you take care of others, and not everyone can make that a commitment. You're the coolest, most level-headed doctor I know. Yeah, but don't say it too much. It'll go to his head. Harvey's the absolute best. You're flattering me. Let's just say I have a really good instructor. See you next time, Huck. I'll catch you tomorrow, Doc. I'm just going to call him John, because I don't know how to pronounce the name, okay? I'm sorry. I'm running low on prescriptions and need a refill soon. Ask about Harvey. Harvey's been prescribing me some medicine to help deal with my cat allergies over the years. To be honest, I don't consider myself much of a personal trainer. It's more like a hobby. I'm a bit too much of a hothead, but teaching new fellows eager for self-improvement helps chill me out a bit. Harvey just has this relaxing vibe that makes me feel like everything's going to be alright. Alright. When is the next event? This episode is already almost an hour long. We can go to the Stardrop Saloon. No, we can't go to Pelican Beach yet. Stardrop Saloon. Pierre's General Store now has another event. Okay. Alright, that concludes our aerobics class. Are you breaking a sweat? Yes. Sean, you were watching me? How embarrassing. I didn't want anyone to know, least of all you. I'm just trying to stay healthy. As you get older, it requires more effort. I'm not in very good shape, though. I can hardly keep up with them. Look, don't tell everyone in town that I'm doing dance aerobics, okay? Aerobics. I won't tell. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that. Alright. Summer seeds available. Sure are. Alright, this had an event too, right? Hi, Gus. I have a large package for you today. Great. My free drink samples arrived. Do you want me to try one and let me know what... Do you want to try one and let me know what you think? Sure. What was that? Peanut butter soda. Tasted more like nut or mud soda. I'm sorry. Let me make it up to you with something nicer. Thanks. I'm ahead of schedule and can use a 5-minute break. Alright. The next event will be at... Let's see. Eli and Dylan's house. Okay, that's in East Scarp. We'll start with the north side. Because their house is right down here. Alright. Come in. Sean, great to see you made it. You're gonna love this. I've had this side project idea knocking about for a while, specifically trying to make a warp totem that takes you to a custom destination. My last attempt was, well, we don't talk about that, but this time I've cracked it. I know it. Glad you're excited too, but I misplaced the prototype MacGuffin I made. We can't do anything without it. Then again, I haven't checked Dylan's room. He won't mind. Bear with it. For the love of... Seriously, Eli, would it kill you to walk into my room like a normal human being, or at least knock for Yoba's sake? I did walk. I just expedited the journey. I've got Sean next door and can't keep him waiting. It's called being efficient. More like you just wanted the chance to show off, since I got used to it years ago and the novelty hasn't worn off for Sean. You're not fooling anyone. What do you want anyway? I need to check your dresser. I can't find my warp totem project in my room, so it must be here. And how would it end up in my dresser? Are you saying they can move by themselves? Never mind, I don't want to know. Stay there while I check. I don't need you breaking my stuff. As if I would. I like how we're playing with the little suit. Huh? That's it? That weird thing right here? Yeah, it is. Thanks, little brother. Sure, you want me to blink out? I could just take my sweet time and walk for once. Get out, Eli. How are we related? And here it is, a custom warp totem made from materials that Krobus gave me. It should take us a short hop to Sin's little cave on the beach. Don't worry, he knows to expect us. We won't be barging in on him. Aren't you supposed to be a cryptozoologist? That thing looks creepy. Is it safe? That's actually pretty cool. Right? Why more people don't do this instead of commuting, I'll never know. If this works, if it takes us to the cave, then what's stopping me from going even further? It'll be much easier to travel far in search of cryptids, and I can take Dylan on vacations to the Fern Islands whenever we want. You ready? Here we go. It works. I'm a bloody genius. Oops. Where are we? Beats me, Sean. I've never seen this place. Are we even in the valley anymore? Well, let's have a look around. We might find something interesting. Or a way home. I think the thing we have to check out mostly is the circle right here with the symbol in it. Oh, hey, this is neat. A fairy ring. There's a lot of folklore about these. I've never heard of them having mystic symbols, though. In some tales, the fairies dancing beneath the ground will lure the unwary into stepping inside. In the darkest tales, you're enthralled by the fairies and trapped once you step into the ring. In others, they're a sign of good fortune and the fairies will bless you. Which do you think's more likely? I think they'd bless us. Fairies are meant to be good, right? They'd trap us forever. Evil fairies are a thing. I think a fairy visited my farm one night and blessed my crops. Really? Mind if I stake out your farm some night in case they come back? Seems to be a magnet for this sort of thing, Sean. Junimo! Hi! Hey there, little guy. Fancy seeing you here. I suppose you could show us the way home, could you? We're a tad lost. Follow! Follow Junimo? Got it. I recognize this area now. Thanks so much for the help, buddy. I'm going to make a note of where that clearing is and come back later. Something was amiss about it. Did you feel it too? I better let you go on with your day, Sean. I'll let you know if I find anything. See you around. That was interesting. Definitely not the event I was expecting. Don't I have a thing at the lighthouse to teleport to? No, I thought I did. I thought I put one over. Oh, yep, it's right here. Alright, the next event is now 2. So Pelican Town has an event. Cindersap Forest has an event. And that's it. Okay, Pelican Town and Cindersap Forest is our next destinations. Town Center. Hopefully you guys don't mind the long episode. Hello, Osiris. Merp. Okay, don't tell Gus. Oh, you are hungry, aren't you, Osiris? Oh, hello, Sean. You surprised me. You're not going to tell Gus, are you? Phew, I know Osiris lives on the ranch, but he's probably well fed, but he always seems so hungry. He's a very special creature, Osiris. Sometimes I get the feeling that he's more than just a cat. I'm already spoiled on what's about the cat, so yeah, I agree. Although maybe there's no such thing as just a cat. What do you think? There's definitely something unique about him. Too right. Did you like that, Osiris? Merp. I'm glad. He appeared in town soon after Jazz arrived here. She was just a tiny girl, recently orphaned. It was so sad. Nobody knew where he came from or who he belonged to, but do you know what? I believe he's her guardian angel. Oops, I better go. Gus will be wondering what I've got up to. Goodbye, Sean, and goodbye, Osiris. See you around. Mer? Alright, there you go. Now to Cindersap Forest. You came. I'm glad you got my message. I spent all morning in the kitchen preparing little treats for us. Hope you're hungry. Thanks. Who else is coming? Thanks. Do you enjoy cooking that much? Yes, I actually do. I especially enjoy cooking for others. It's one way I show people I care about them. Here, try this. The jar adds to the flavor. How did it taste? It's quite good. It was okay. Not quite my taste, sorry. It's quite good. Really? Don't worry, there's more where that came from. Let's try something sweet. You have a relaxing picnic chatting with Penny and sampling the snacks she made for you. After finishing up, you both decide to sit by the river for a bit. Hope you've enjoyed the picnic so far. I hadn't had much fun in a long time. You notice a little tear running down Penny's cheek. Please don't cry, I'm not good with these kind of things. Penny, what's wrong? You're crying. Well, I've been thinking about my family situation lately. I'm sure you noticed that my dad's not around. Like how our look at this. Ours is waving, hers isn't. It's hilarious. Don't waste your time looking for him. It's pointless. It was typical. He said he was going to go to the store one day, then he never came back. It was a huge shock, especially for my mom. He left when I was little, so I barely remember him. But I do remember how painful it was realizing that my dad was never going to come home again. It was tough growing up without a father. Sometimes I felt like I was missing out on something important, you know? Like everyone else had a dad to look up to and learn from, but I didn't. It was hard to feel like I was on my own It was hard to feel like I was on my own all the time. It was lonely. Well, it still is lonely. I can imagine how that would make you feel, but it seems like you've turned out really well despite not having a dad around. You should seek therapy. Wow. Thank you for being so vulnerable with me. I'll try to be a good friend to you. I can imagine how that would make you feel. Thanks, that means a lot. Took me a while to come to terms with it, but I've realized that I don't need a dad to be happy and successful. I have a lot of other great people in my life who support me and love me, and that's what really matters. Yup, Penny, clean up the picnic. You feel a rumbling in your stomach. Maybe it's Penny's food, or maybe it's butterflies. It's probably Penny's food. I'll buy you. Okay. Don't know why it exited the thing. Blueberry and egg. Alright, nothing else here I need. Alright. Here you go. Alright. First of all, is Quinn and the tower? No. Alright, the next event will be... There's one at the bus stop again. I can't get it, though. The Mountains has one at 9 p.m. 6 p.m. Log Cabin Hotel has one at 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. We can go get that one. Okay. So that is Ridgeside North. Alright. An Isabel event. Oh dear, this is the very definition of stagnant. Just a little more till 4 p.m. then I could finally go. Or Isabella, yeah. Isabel. No, it's Isabel. Is it Isabel? Isabel? I'm not sure. Someone told me before and I forgot. It's been a while. But what do I do until then? Oh, why hello there, Sean. Welcome to the Log Cabin Hotel and all that. Sean, what brings you here? Come over, talk to me for a while. It gets boring sometimes. I'm glad I get to talk with someone. Would you be so kind to keep me company for a while? So hey, how's that farm? I heard from Grandfather that you inherited a huge plot of land. How are you finding the farming life so far? Glad to hear that. It'd be fun to visit your farm. Could Grandfather and I come by sometime? It'd be a lovely way to spend a day off. My, you're quite agreeable, aren't you? It is possible to be too kind, you know. Hey, Sean. Allow me to give you a piece of unsolicited advice, based on personal experience. You should learn to say no from time to time, okay? Know your boundaries and limits, and practice standing up for yourself so you can do it when it really counts, okay? I mean, all you asked me was to go to my farm. I don't mind that. Where did that come from? Ah, life, I suppose. Anyway, enough about that. It's almost time for me to clock out. Thank you so much for sparing the time to talk to me. I really appreciate it. It does get boring here after a while. You're welcome anytime if you fancy a chat. You're a respectable conversationalist. Alright, so it doesn't look like any more events are available until like later. I hate to do this because I'd like to see more events, but I have to actually get ready for work in a couple hours. And I didn't think that the events would take this long. I knew there was a bunch of events going into it, but yeah. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and end the day here, and we can continue with more events the next time. So, yeah, let's go to bed. Go to sleep for the night. This was a lot of events. Though I feel like while it was a lot of events, we didn't really see that much. It felt like a lot, but it wasn't. But it still took an hour. There were some great events, though. My favorite one was the Eli one. I like that stuff, where like supernatural and all that. Oh, God. What the hell? What is this? I didn't expect this. Sean, what are you doing here? Where is here exactly? We're at the bottom of the ocean, farmer. It's pretty self-evident, don't you think? Why do you look so surprised? It's been very peaceful here. Just look at all this sea life for me to study. What do you mean this isn't possible and why aren't we drowning? Of course it's possible. We're here, aren't we? Obviously we're not drowning because... Oh. Of course it's a dream, right? That's a shame. I suppose I should be wondering why you're here. A figment of my subconsciousness wouldn't be telling me to question this. This isn't your first time wandering into a random person's dream, is it? I was in Emily's once. Emily's as well. For some reason, that doesn't surprise me at all. Bet it was filled with rainbows and unicorns. This is awkward. Oh, for Yoba's sake. Dylan, how come you're dreaming about Sean? Needed imaginary company for your underwater adventure? Good job. I'm here to liven things up, innit? Good likeness, too. Usually people look weird and distorted when you dream about them, don't they? This actually is Sean, Eli, for your information. They somehow ended up here on their own. They're not supposed to be here, neither are you. Go back to your own sordid dreams. You two aren't holding a party in my head. Huh. I thought only we could visit each other. I'm guessing my grouchy little brother didn't tell you about this, Sean? I haven't a clue how it works. I'm pretty sure it's something on his end, not mine. If I could do this to other people, I would. You know, I can easily boot you out, right? I make the rules here. Sure you can, but it'll wake me up and I can just easily walk into your room and pour cold water on your face. Not if you want me to do your laundry, you won't. You can get the slime and monster ichor out of your own clothes. Okay, you won. No offense, Sean, but I've really got to kick you both out now. Sleep is supposed to be relaxing, and social interaction isn't. See you tomorrow. Come on, Sean. We better go before he does that. That's a rude way to kick someone out. That was an interesting turn of events. Okay. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.